Yo, what's up, guys? It's Lex, and today we have a salty R-rated gameplay. So I'm gonna let you with it. I'm just lowering the sound. So I was on Amaryllis, and I was playing against a Krystia Swan, maybe something close to the decklist we saw. Maybe it's not that much, not that R-rated, but it's salty nonetheless. So yeah, I was playing against Krystia Swan. The opponent won the rock paper scissors and just set the mega hamster. And here, I was testing Car Market in the main deck. I don't, well, I've been trying a lot of things with the deck, but yeah. So it top decks pretty great with the Solar Recharge. So it goes for Hamster, yeah, set the Raikou, then you go for Solar Recharge, gets the second Solar Recharge and gets the Wolf. So draw and mills are insane. Get 3 mills with the Card Trooper. So Dandelion will buy me some time with the 2 tokens, and yeah, so I'm not losing any life points, but yeah, you see the start is pretty good for the opponent, and also he has the Celestia for next turn. So yeah, I try to clear the Card Trooper. It works because I don't want him to get some more mills. I'm already too far behind. I set the Mirror Force, but you see the opponent is main decking my body as a shield. Just like Dan when he was playing the Blackwing deck. So I don't know, my body is getting some love recently. So he goes for, yeah, he top decks the charge of the Light Brigade. So you get the Shire. Then he goes for the Solar Recharge. He top decks the third Solar Recharge. He also has the Heavy Storm. So he can go for the Heavy Storm. Then he can go for the Solar Recharge, the third one. Then you can special summon the the Krystia, and yeah, that's just like turn 4. And look at the look at this deck. So yeah, he went pretty hard. So I'm trying to to get me some protection with the Necrogana, and maybe do something with the Hidden Armory. But I'm already so far behind. But you never know. So top deck Titania, which doesn't really help, and also you see the opponent has double Honest in hand. So so I'm getting smashed game 1. So yeah, I tried to go for something. So I go Mark of the Rose. I clear the Mega Hamster. I said, yeah, I don't set anything because I used Hidden Armory. So we're going to game number 2, but this time I starts. And I open pretty good, but just like my opponent. So yeah, I go for Landfire to end up on the Titanial. Then I set the Threatening Roar. It goes for the first solar Recharge. Then he goes for Lyra, so yeah, just change the roar. That's also another thing I just added back in the side, and I think it's a pretty good card, but it still need more testing in the lab. Then he gets 3 more mills, and he sets his own roar. So yeah. Yeah, so you milled the Heavy Storm, so now I can just freely set my cards as long as he doesn't have the Judgment Dragon. So now I go for Card Trooper, get some mills. Mills are atrocious. I'm not as lucky as my opponent. So then I attack the Lyra. I think he's just gonna... No, he lets it happen. Okay, so he chooses to takes the hits. So I pass my turn. Top decks yeah, Krystia. So now he clears the Card Trooper, I guess. Yeah, I get my draw, and here I found the Fin Comedian, which is like the best card in the whole side deck, especially against yeah, Krystia Swan. So you see how it goes. So he set Beckoning Light, and let's see what he mills. And yeah, he mills 1 Fairy and 1 Light Swarm. So now he has the 4 names in the grave, but he has 2 Fairies. So I have to be extra careful for the Judgment Dragon, but I can just ignore Krystia for now. So I go for the Mark of the Rose player because I have the read. He probably has the Beckoning Light in his set, and I want to force it down. And also I want to keep the mills from the Lyra. So I use its effect. It changed the roar. So in fact, I think I should have target the second set, but it doesn't matter. So I can just set the Fin Comedian, and I choose not to set the Necrogana. Okay, I just mill plants and still no Amaryllis going on. I don't know if yeah, Mark of the Rose was the better play, because I could have gone like Hidden Hammerway, get the DDR, get back the Longfire, spin it up, discarding Amaryllis, get a second Titanial, get Amaryllis in rotation. Yeah, I think I could have played better, but also I have the Fin Comedian, so maybe I wanted to keep Hidden Armory to get back the Mark of the Rose or DDR once I meet them with a Fin Comedian. So now it's Special Summon Judgment Dragon, and I think I should have gone shotgun the Fin Comedian in standby phase. So he uses prior effect, so I just change the Fin Comedian, I call heads, so it's fine, and I call it right, so I can banish everything in his grave. So I banish for 12. You see the opponent just doesn't banish anything. He doesn't banish the spell and trap cards, and here the SAT start. Yeah, banishing spells and traps makes a lot of difference, and actually it makes a difference for him, because if I have a second Fin Comedian, and let's say he leaves the spell and traps in the grave, I can mill or banish more cards depending of the number in the grave. So yeah, you have to resolve the card properly. So then he goes for the Gold Sark, which is fine. Yeah, I swing with a Judgment Dragon, but it's fine because I have the Necrogana in hand. I also have the Hidden Armory, so he goes for the Soul Release and banish every single monsters in my grave, except for Card Trooper. He gets some mills, but the mills are not that great for him. And now let's see how we go. Oh yeah, I found the Volcanic counter. So I guess I go, I don't know, yeah, no, I go, it's Foolish, yeah, I get the Plague. Or maybe I go for, yeah, okay, I go for Catastrophe. So I go for Plague, then I can go normal summon Necrogana, make Catastrophe, clear the Judgment Dragon. And yeah, just like this, I can pass my turn, I have some more defense. So now, yeah, just set the Roar, which doesn't really matter. I have the Volcanic counter, so anytime I'm ready, I can just set up the kill with it. So yeah, I go for DDR, use it. I think I discard, what does it? Yeah, I discard Amaryllis, again, Longfire back. Longfire gets me another Titanial, I guess. It gets Roar, but it's fine. It gets charged, but yeah, it's just too far behind. So yeah, we're going to game number 3. This time he starts again. And let's see, so first he has the Solar Recharge, the Gold Sark, then he has the Card Trooper to me 3 cards, and the Cold Wave is coming. But you saw, I found the Fin Comedian again, and there's like 3 names in the grave already. So you go for a Mystical Space Typhoon, so I can just chain the Fin Comedian again. This time I call Tail. And I won it again, so instead of meeting 8, I banish 8, so yeah, I really like the card. So yeah, we're just banishing everything. So yeah, he calls it oddly consistent. So he goes for Card Trooper, meet 3 cards, then he goes for Solar Recharge. The mills are bad this time, luckily for me. He gets Lumina, yeah, okay, fine. He uses effects, Special Summon Lila. With Raikou, I think I'm gonna clear the Lumina, because I can afford him to mill some more. I milled the second Fin Comedian, but I get 2 tokens with the Lion, so that's pretty good. And this will fuel the Debris Dragon. He clears the token, which doesn't really matter. And he milled 3 cards, and he gets the Wolf. So here, what do we have? He has 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he already has 5 names if I clear the board, so yeah, that's pretty tough. So how do I navigate this? So yeah, just say I need a second, and just thinking about what to call next with Fin Comedian, those require time, so yeah. It's so salty about the Fin Comedian, so yeah, I go for Debris Dragon, I get back the Dandelion, and yeah, I go for Black Rose. And yeah, I just clear the board and get back my 2 tokens, and then I think I'm gonna set. Do I set the? Yeah, no, I set the return. Okay, oddly enough, I don't really know. Maybe I'm just trying to bait him out. Oh yeah, because I know of the Cold Wave. And Akita wanted to force it out, so he enters main phase. He goes for Dandelion. He chooses not to use the Cold Wave, which is fine, I guess. So I just lose nothing. Then he normal summon the Shire. And yeah, you can just push a lot, so I'm getting pretty low, but I can still survive 1 hit of Judgment Dragon, and instead the Roar, which doesn't really make any sense. at this point of the game. And then he mills 6 cards. So it's getting pretty low, but he mills the wolf, so he gets 1 wolf back. And here, what I do is that I go for Hidden Armory, and I mill the Necrogarna, and I can get the Mark of the Rose. So now I can go for, so you say Ironic Mill, so I can go for the Mark of the Rose, it's still the Judgment Dragon, and then here I'm thinking, so it chained Roar before battle phase, which is fine. So then in phase 2, I think I use my effects, so I clear the board, and I can just ignore Judgment Dragon for 1 turn. And then yeah, I just set the burial, and yeah, no, it's his turn. We go to main phase, so he used the call wave, which is fine. I can just chain Necrogarna and the burial. And I get back I put back the burial in the grave, and also it stops the first attack of Judgment Dragon. So he has to pass his turn. He mill 4, and now I can just stop the Judgment Dragon again. So I also found the volcanic counter if he ever attacks with something else. So yeah, I think I just set the Raiko and yeah, that's it. So it updecks the Lyra. Can't really do anything, and then he says easier for a comet to crush your skull out of nowhere than milling the game with the Necrogarna. So yeah, and the double thing comedian, and he's so salty, and yeah, he just left the game. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this one, and yeah, I kept telling it, but the thing comedian is so great against this milling deck. So yeah, I hope you guys like this one, and I see you in a few days, I think. Yeah, bye bye guys.